St. Mary Netherton Daily Chronicle, Morning Edition, March 23rd, 1926. Good morning, gentle listeners. Edmund Pruitt greeting you on this Tuesday, as our village rises to a day that promises occupation and industry in equal measure. The weather presents us with what Mr. Higgins describes as a day of moderate cloud with brighter intervals working through by late morning, temperatures comfortable, and a light westerly breeze carrying the dusty warmth of fresh-cut limestone from the brook, where the masons continue their bridge work, conditions remaining dry throughout. Those with errands along the lanes may proceed with confidence, and a woolen waistcoat should prove sufficient for any who find themselves pausing to observe the construction. The tea room announces a Tuesday special of rich fruit cake, served with a slice of Wensleydale cheese, which Mrs. Hartley describes as a pairing that has graced Yorkshire tables for generations, the sharpness of the cheese finding its natural companion in the sweetness of the fruit. A development of considerable interest to those who appreciate the finer points of tea service has arrived at the tea room. Mrs. Hartley has introduced a new teapot design featuring double walls and silver plating, constructed to maintain optimal brewing temperatures for a duration that surpasses any pot previously employed. The apparatus was commissioned from a specialist firm whose reputation for insulated vessels extends throughout the hospitality trade, and patrons this morning will observe the new pots already in service. Mrs. Hartley notes that the tea now reaches the third cup as warmly as the first, a circumstance she considers particularly welcome during leisurely mornings when conversation tends to extend beyond a single pot. Mrs. Barnes's leghorn hen produced no morning egg, a circumstance Mrs. Barnes attributes to the bird having taken a rather philosophical view of Tuesday, content to observe the garden from her favoured position near the shed, rather than attending to matters of productivity. Miss Twigg invites residents to an exclusive afternoon exhibition, commencing at 2 o'clock. The display shall feature antique hand-painted silk fans meticulously sourced and restored from several London estates, each bearing decorative work that speaks to the craftsmanship of earlier decades. Miss Twigg has spent considerable time arranging the pieces to advantage, and those with appreciation for delicate artistry are encouraged to attend. That concludes our morning report. This is Edmund Pruitt, reminding you that our evening edition will follow the 6 o'clock bells. Until then, St. Mary Netherton carries this Tuesday forward with tea kept warm and exhibitions awaiting.